we've basically worked the whole summer, lifted weights only in dead period, but this is week 2 of pads. I've seen improvement. One of the areas of fundamentals that we're really focusing on to get really better at is tackling. So we've been spending a lot of time right there. Also, cohesiveness in our offensive line has been an improvement. And just fundamental skills. Special teams has been a point of emphasis. We've been spending some time right there, some extra emphasis right there. And then trying to help each player find a role in the team so that you have everybody that knows they're contributing in some way.
How much experience do these guys have? I mean, varsity experience. Was there much?
It's a balanced group. I have roughly, approximately half are seniors. Then I have a good mix of juniors. I only have a couple sophomores, so because I'm trying to keep that group together. But it's a pretty balanced group.
Has there been a change in the culture? Have you had to come in and create a whole new culture?
That's a great question, and I believe that it's going in the right direction. That's my feeling. It's slow. Change is slow, and sometimes change for the better is hard. And it's involved some points of where there was some realizations where players had to understand that their level of commitment had to increase, and I think that's going in the right direction. Are we there yet? No, but I definitely think that the culture of individual commitment to a team goal is starting to come around, and that includes all facets such as attendance and their effort while they're here, encouragement of others, and also their individual study of their particular position assignments.
Can you see, I know it's early, but strengths of this team for this season possibly?
One of the things I would say is balance. Sometimes you have teams that are really senior laden, or they're very young in terms of they're let's say many of the starting opportunities are earned by juniors. And I think right now one of our strengths is that we have a mix of seniors and juniors. I think that's also carried over in terms of assignments and roles. I think we have a mixture. It's not like it's all senior or senior top heavy or all junior. So that's one of our strengths right there. I also think that being able to have this time before school has really helped the team grow in terms of cohesiveness and understanding their responsibility. So that's been a strength as well.
Any leaders emerge from this early going?
That's been another point where I think we have some players that are starting to come forth and pick up that mantle of leadership, and we're working on that too. We're trying to. That's another phase right there. We're trying to mentor guys, so we're getting there.
Now you have an experienced quarterback in Wesley. I mean, you played a lot of downs last year, so that's got to be a good thing for the team, especially on offense. Yes.
Any experience you can get as a sophomore in varsity is invaluable. And one of the things I would cite with him is one of his greatest strengths is just very coachable. I mean, he responds well to direction. He has a passion to be successful and to make those around him successful, which is what you want from your quarterback.
You found any game breakers on this team, or is there potential game breakers, guys that really could shine this year, maybe help the Royals win a lot of games?
Well, that's a great question, and I think there's that ugly word, that word of potential is there. I know that you mentioned Wes, and I know that he's going to be definitely a leader for us, and the field general, if you will, and we're looking for other guys to step up, and I think we got some guys that are coming. There's a senior Ryan Manchester on defense. He's played multiple positions and really starting to take that mantle of leadership. Julio Martinez is a hard-nosed young man running the football. We got a sophomore, Luke Lamoot, who is just a raw athletic individual, wonderful team player, and I think that we're looking for good things from him as well.
What kind of goals have the Royals set up for this season in your first year?
I think that the first, and I know it's sometimes maybe tough to quantify, is to be a disciplined football team. But then again, you can look at things such as an elimination of mental errors, fewer turnovers, penalties at a minimum level to where they're not, backbreakers or drive killers. We talk about discipline, knowing what we're doing. When we need to transition from offense to defense or offense to special teams to defense or vice versa, fellows knowing what to do, knowing who needs to be where, what their job is, that's a goal that's immediate. Everyone should know what to do. People should come to our games. They should say, hey, this team's disciplined. They know that everybody understands their assignment. Whether we execute it all the time, That's part of the process, but we should know what to do. So I would say the disciplined understanding of what everyone's role is a goal that's a short-term goal.
Well, you see that with programs like, say, like De La Salle. I mean,
sure.
be a bunch of huge guys, but boy, are they a disciplined football team, and they wins football games.
Exactly. You chose a great standard, that we as high school coaches can try to aspire to lead our teams toward.
Okay. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it. Good luck this season.
Thank you very much.